Today is Tuesday, September 11th, 2012, new day. Good morning. We are up to the 7th Psalm, a psalm of David, which he sang to the Lord concerning Cush of the tribe of Benjamin. I come to you for protection, O Lord my God. Save me from my persecutors. Rescue me. If you don't, they will maul me like a lion, tearing me to pieces with no one to rescue me. O Lord my God, if I have done wrong or am guilty of injustice, if I have betrayed a friend or plundered my enemy without cause, then let my enemies capture me. Let them trample me into the dust. Let my honor be left in the dust. Interlude. Arise, O Lord, in anger. Stand up against the fury of my enemies. Wake up, my God, and bring justice. Gather the nations before you. Sit on your throne high above them. The Lord passes judgment on the nations. Declare me righteous, O Lord, for I am innocent, O Most High. End the wickedness of the ungodly, but help all those who obey you, for you look deep within the mind and heart, O righteous God. God is my shield, saving those whose hearts are true and right. God is a judge who is perfectly fair. He is angry with the wicked every day. If a person does not repent, God will sharpen his sword. He will bend and string his bow. He will prepare his deadly weapons and ignite his flaming arrows. The wicked conceive evil. They are pregnant with trouble and give birth to lies. They dig a pit to trap others and then fall into it themselves. They make trouble, but it backfires on them. They plan violence for others, but it falls on their own heads. I will thank the Lord because he is just. I will sing praise to the name of the Lord Most High. I'm just first noticing how many psalms, we're only at the 7th, but still, so many of them are about calling on the Lord to protect me from evil, from danger and harm. And that, when I think about the internal struggle to overcome untrue and negative thoughts about myself and others, that I have about others, judgments. Excuse me, it's early. Then that seems accurate. I think I need that just about every day. Verse 3 has, O Lord my God, if I have done wrong or I am guilty of injustice, if I have betrayed a friend or plundered my enemy without cause, then let my enemies capture me. Let them trample me into the dust. Let my honor be left in the dust. The first thing that comes to mind is just that if I've done something and hurt someone's feelings and I didn't realize it, the language is so extreme, but it sounds like that worried feeling I have when I think maybe I've hurt someone's feelings and I really don't have a clue. Like maybe I've lost touch with somebody for a while and when I try to reach them, I don't hear back and in those circumstances, usually it's just that they're really busy too and don't call me back right away. But sometimes I've hurt someone's feelings and they don't want to respond. So that sense usually of paranoia that I've hurt someone else. But it also resonates with me that thing of let them trample me into the ground, let my honor be left in the dust. Like, please help me be humble so I can go and apologize and find out what it is I've done wrong. Because apparently I don't have a clue. So that's more often with my kids than anyone else. And it's usually pretty obvious when I've hurt their feelings and don't realize it. I apologize for the yawning. The line, arise, O Lord, in anger is fascinating. I think it really does look sometimes like the Lord is angry. But I think it's in my defense. And that does seem to be what's indicating. Stand up against the fury of my enemies. Wake up, my God, and bring justice. So I think this is talking about that inner anger if I recognize that someone has accused me of something that's false. That zeal of self-defense that is appropriate if somebody claims something that's not true about me. And it's hard to notice the difference between that kind of anger and when I'm just mad inappropriately, when the hells are getting to me and therefore I'm angry. It sort of happened to me the other day. Somebody crossed an emotional boundary telling me how I should be doing something when that's not how I'm doing it. And, no acknowledgement on their part of the fact that different people are different, and what's right for one person to do is not right for another. And I don't mean something horrendous. I just mean decisions about, details of how you choose to run your life. So it was a tough morning when that was said to me, because I immediately felt defensive of myself and my choices, and clear on the one hand that I wasn't doing anything wrong with my choices, but struggling on the other hand, because part of me is like, maybe that person's right, maybe I'm wrong in how I'm deciding to handle this, and really hard to sort that out, to be confident that I was fine and doing okay. So it's nice to read it and think, okay, so that feeling of, hey, don't tell me what to do, isn't from hell. It's really not. We are supposed to make our own decisions as individuals. And I know I've done it. I know I've told other people what to do. Far too often. And I sincerely hope and trust that those people felt very indignant and offended that I was telling them what to do, because I shouldn't have been. They're in charge of their own lives. God is my shield, saving those whose hearts are true and right. God is a judge who is perfectly fair. He is angry with the wicked every day. Oh, I like that image because, internally, I'm both of those people. I'm the one with the hearts that are true and right, and I am the wicked. And to think about again that the Lord is there with me and defending me in that place of true and right, and attacking those wicked thoughts, calling me to task on my wickedness, on the way I may treat a child or a friend badly. I feel bad when I do that because I've done something wrong. And I'm grateful that I feel bad when I do that sort of thing. It would be hard to know when I need to apologize and make amends if I didn't have that bad feeling. The imagery of the wicked being pregnant with trouble and giving birth to lies is really powerful. I'll have to hang on to that image throughout the day. I just want to end with the last verse. I will thank the Lord because he is just. I will sing praise to the name of the Lord Most High. And I'm going to try and be praiseful and grateful in my life today. Out of time, once again, thanks for joining me. My email is newdaygoodmorning@gmail.com if you wanted to email a comment. Leave a comment in the comments below if you wish. Post a response video. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this psalm or how things are going so far, any questions or comments you have. Thanks for joining me and have a blessed day.